Thursday. We are starting our meeting at 6:26 p.m. We have Brandy Jones, our city council liaison, myself, Susan McCormick, Amanda Larson. We have Peter Dwyer. We have Jason Nice. And the absent. All righty. Going on to our Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? No, next type anything? Yeah. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And the Texas pledge. Oh. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Do you have any community announcements? Anyone? Nope, we're good. Okay. Citizen input. Do we have anyone on Zoom? Anyone indicating need for input? No, we're good. Moving on. Okay, to our agenda. Receive updates from staff regarding upcoming Parks and Rec programming and city events.
So that's gonna be me. We just kind of wanted to update y'all on the events that we have planned out for the year and programs that we are looking at starting. So first we have the hazardous waste event that is this Saturday, March 9th. It is gonna be right over here in Veterans Park. There is the hazardous waste, electronic waste, household white goods, water heaters, washers, dryers, bulk items and document destruction. And then that's here from 9 to 12. And then in the subdivisions, Silverado, Winridge, and Sandbrook, there will be trucks, not the roll-offs that just sit there. The trucks will be out there from 9 to 12. That's for bulk items only. When the trucks are full, they will close and they will drive away. And then that's over. So if it's there till 12, it's there. If it's not there till 12, it's full. It's the equivalent of 2 of the roll-offs. Last year there was issues with the roll-offs, so we're gonna do it different with trucks, so they're gonna leave. And did you have a question?
No.
I'll look.
Listening intently.
I thought it was announcing like community events, like,
That's anyway.
I know, but my mind was going like celebrations and
Maybe-
like
Maybe
parties, so it's like
gonna celebrate. with-
Oh,
not where I was headed.
no celebration, sorry. Well, Easter, you can celebrate. March 23rd is gonna be our Easter event. It's gonna be over here in Wilson Park. And we will have pictures with the Easter Bunny and pictures with the Peanut with bunny ears on. And if you want to be the Peanut, we're still looking for that awesome volunteer.
Thank you for.
We will also have bounce houses. Dutch Brothers is gonna come out with coffee. We're gonna have a petting zoo this year. And the bunt cake people will be there also. And then our music series, we shuffled around a little this year. So our first one's actually gonna be April 27th. And for that one, we have some local people. We have Ryan Anderton and Shane Hamilton. Oh, and that one's gonna start at 5:30. We have an opening group called Texas Harmony that's gonna sing before them.
They are an all women's a cappella group.
They're Kurt's friends.
Okay, I just know someone who sings on them.
Keep in mind, these are his friends when they're singing. May 18th. That one will be the standard 6 to 9. Autumn Ragland and Jarrett Reddick.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm excited. And then June 15th is 6 to 9 with Peyton Howe and Clay Hollis. There could still be a July. It's kind of open. We're trying to work some stuff out with some people, so if not, we might do an alternative event in July. So that one's kind of up in the air. And then October 5th will be the Peanut Festival, and December 4th will be the Tree Light. And right now, those are the events we're looking at possibly doing a trunk or treat. But the location of that is. So, programming, we are going to be starting well, it's already there. Community garden. Yeah, there you go. Come out there and use that one. It's there right now, and if we, yeah, I mean, if you wanted to use it, you can. It's not a fee. You just need you to sign a waiver. But the goal is, it's for next year. So we're gonna clear it out, make it look good, do the whole thing different. Hopefully this time next year is when it will start, February next year. It's right over here on 428. There's like what is it? Water, it's not a water tower, pump station. It's in the field, like kind of by where we do Easter.
Mhm.
And then we will be looking at doing community markets, possibly quarterly. The programs are still, they're in the works, but we definitely want to get some of them going. I met with a lady from the AgriLife who does programs for all ages, and she had a lot of really good stuff. Some of the programs are free, informational, and some of them are kid-based, adult-based, so that looks really good. And yeah, we'll work with hopefully work with the master gardeners also and do some things like that. So hopefully get some stuff started this year and follow into the next.
I should maybe know this, but I don't. Do we have a Keep Aubrey Beautiful?
We do.
Because they would be able to partner with those things, right?
Yes. We have been in contact with her, and she is working on some things right now. So we're kind of just gonna have to wait and see where that pans out.
I know they get grants from the state too,
Mhm.
I think. Yeah. Okay.
And that's all I have for the events and programs. We just, Parks Board wanted y'all to know kind of what that looks like.
What time is the March 23rd event?
It's from 9 to 12 too. So the actual egg hunt will be at 11:30.
You said 9 to 12 or 2?
12. Mhm.
Okay, good. That one, we got, next week, got, discuss demands and needs of new and existing residential communities on parkland and facilities. Input obtained at homeowners association meetings. Priorities for park master plan goals and provide recommendations to the staff. Discussion regarding HOA meeting attendance. Which is that?
We talked about that last time. I met with our HOA in Winridge, and the president is fairly new, so he's still trying to get the lay of the land. But he liked the idea of that back part of Winridge. He liked the idea of seeing if Aubrey wanted to take that over, partner, buy it. I don't know what he was just like. That would be great because there's a really cool pond right there. It could definitely it could be of use. It's not too far away. And so he was really interested in that. So he was going to talk to, he was going to try to figure out what he needed to do. So he was going to talk to Essex, which is the managing company, and see how they suggest to navigate it, and then see if he needs to get a hold of the developers since it's still in a developing phase. And then he had some like topics that he was gonna send me, but he hasn't sent them yet, going over sidewalks and walking paths and things like that that he had heard about but didn't know, like wanted to confirm. And so once he kind of gives me that, I'll probably be next meeting, I can get more clarification for him.
That's good. That's a big, can we share a master plan? Well, yeah, it's a master, it's.
Yeah, it's on the website. I shared it with him.
Okay, good.
But he, I guess I don't know if he looked at it or not. He was gonna send me like notes from the last board meeting and stuff that they talked about.
Okay.
So I just haven't gotten it yet.
Okay.
So we'll see. It may be something that I can answer for him
Mhm.
without needing to bring it to the board. And then we were gonna get contact information for HOAs in Aubrey.
Yep.
Ooh, yay.
So you have Aubrey Creek Estates.
Aubrey Creek Estates is Goodwin and Company, Winridge is Essex. Sandbrook is CCMC, Silverado is Assured Management, Aspen Meadows is First Service Residential, and I do have contacts and emails for every one of them.
Okay.
And
Um,
are those gonna be emailed?
I
or
can
something?
I do that?
We do.
Can I do that? So yeah, I can get those sent out to everybody. That way y'all all have that information.
Would it be better if we divide and conquer, or if one person?
We have to do it individually, right? Where we just.
I meant like as a board member, would it be better if like one person
pick
on
one.
board did it, or if we all like chose different ones to reach out to?
I think it makes more sense to do the one if you're home, honestly.
Yeah.
If you're in a home one, if you're not, then you could get assigned one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we need to, how do we want to decide that now? Sorry.
No, I hear you.
I don't know who to look at.
I know.
I think it makes more sense.
Am I?
Well,
I have
you
no
guys-
idea. I'm proposing that maybe
Sure.
now that we have the names of it, we go ahead and decide who wants to do what. So that way that can be on the action item, and the next time we meet, we already like can give
Touch
feedback.
base with the direct,
Yeah.
with somebody, and
Yeah.
this is what we've discussed, yeah.
You're.
Yeah.
Silverado. I'll take one outside. I'm not, that's fine. That's not hard to do.
You
Right
want to
outside of Silverado's Aspen Meadows.
I'll take Aspen Meadows.
Okay, Winridge, Silverado. Courtney is Sandbrook. Maybe somebody can email her and ask her if she could, and I know at one point she said she would talk to them, so.
I think that just leaves Aubrey Creek Estates.
So Jessica would be another person.
She's just right there.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
Okay.
And when you're reaching out to them, Leanne just wanted me to specify. We are meeting with the HOAs and trying to make this a recurring thing just so we can help obtain our master plan goals. So look over the master plan goals and see how we can form these relationships to help us obtain these goals. So, what is it, 50 miles of trails through the city that lead over to the Greenbelt. Amanda, you had already talked to the Winridge president about that. So that's something that we're trying to look at, is how can we piggyback off of the HOA trail system where we can continue going out. So that's kind of what we're looking at, just seeing how we can obtain these goals that we've set.
Cool. Good. Yep. Okay. We need to approve. Next up, we need to approve or consider an act on approval of minutes for the November 9th and the December 15th meeting. November 7th. What did we do for this? Someone
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from November seventh.
December 10th. I second the emotion.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. December 5th,
Motion.
second.
And if we have nothing else.
So for the agenda next time, we can do the HOA, but then can we circle back to that one strip of land, the park? Forgot the location that we had talked about before, that we felt like could be one that could be a semi-quick turnaround in getting it developed.
Oh,
Is that hopefully we can then come up with a plan and then propose it quickly.
That strip of land that limited, right?
No, it's the. I don't have it in I don't have my notes. The one that's right off over here. That strip of land that we looked at that was donated.
That's off of Spring Hill.
Spring Hill. I was like something Hill. I don't think so. There's a piece of land that was donated
Right.
and it's pretty cleared. It
Oh,
could be
yeah.
one that's like, I mean, we
What's
talked
that one?
about. We
Yeah.
talked about like keeping it kind of open,
Yep.
that it could be a really quick turnaround of figuring out what we want to do with it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one with the fence in front of it, they would just go around it, right? Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
It's got a gate, but you can just drive a little bit further and bypass it all over. Okay.
Okay.
Trying to think of.
Okay, we're gonna adjourn our meeting. It is 6:44 PM.
Check.
For now. I'm signing off officially.